Ever wondered what it's like to discover a hidden gem in South America? A country so unique that it feels like a blend of Europe and the Caribbean has been placed right on this continent? Suriname, the smallest country in South America, holds a wealth of surprises that many overlook. From its distinct cultural melting pot to its vibrant and colorful nightlife, Suriname offers experiences and stories that are seldom told but are immensely fascinating. In this video, we're taking you on a deep dive into the heart of Suriname, where we'll explore everything from the legacy of Dutch colonialism to the powerful role of women in transforming the economy through traditional agriculture. And make sure to stay until the end. One of the final facts will truly astonish you. Before we get started, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. Welcome to World Marvels. 10. Suriname's unique location and cultural landscape. Suriname's geography and cultural landscape set it apart from any other country in South America. It's the only nation on the continent where Dutch is the official language, a direct result of its colonial past under the Netherlands. Located in the northern part of South America, Suriname is bordered by Brazil to the south, Guyana to the west, and French Guiana to the east. Unlike its neighbors, Suriname does not share a border with a Spanish-speaking country, which adds to its distinctiveness. This unique positioning makes Suriname a true melting pot of cultures, with influences from Europe, Africa, Asia, and indigenous communities creating a rich tapestry of traditions, languages, and customs. The diversity in Suriname isn't just geographical but also deeply cultural. The country's history as a Dutch colony until 1975 has left a lasting impact, not just in the language but in the architecture, legal system, and even in the way the society functions. This historical influence is visible in the capital city, Paramaribo, where colonial buildings stand as reminders of the past, blending with the modernity that the city is gradually embracing. The cultural landscape is further enriched by the presence of various ethnic groups, including descendants of African slaves, Indian laborers, Javanese immigrants, Chinese merchants, and indigenous tribes. This cultural mosaic makes Suriname a fascinating study in contrasts and harmony. 9. Paramaribo, the heartbeat of Suriname. The capital city of Suriname, Paramaribo, is more than just the political and administrative center. It's the beating heart of the nation. Walking through the streets of Paramaribo feels like taking a step back in time, with its well-preserved colonial architecture that dates back to the Dutch era. These historical buildings, with their distinct wooden structures and Dutch-inspired designs, tell stories of the country's past while standing tall in the midst of a bustling, modern city. Paramaribo is a city where the past and the present coexist in a delicate balance, creating a unique urban landscape that is both charming and vibrant. Paramaribo's charm doesn't stop at its architecture. The city is a living embodiment of Suriname's cultural diversity, with various ethnic groups coexisting peacefully. This diversity is most evident in the city's culinary scene, where you can find dishes that reflect the country's multicultural heritage, from Indian roti to Javanese nasi goreng. The markets in Paramaribo are vibrant hubs of activity, where vendors sell everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of the locals. Each district in Paramaribo has its own unique character, shaped by the cultural groups that inhabit it, making the city a fascinating place to explore. The city's religious diversity is also worth noting. In Paramaribo, you'll find Hindu temples, mosques, synagogues, and churches all within close proximity, reflecting the religious tolerance that is a hallmark of Surinamese society. This peaceful coexistence is a testament to the country's commitment to maintaining harmony among its diverse population. Paramaribo, with its rich history, cultural diversity, and vibrant urban life, truly is the heart and soul of Suriname. 8. The vibrant nightlife of Paramaribo. As the sun sets in Paramaribo, the city takes on a new life. The nightlife here is a vibrant mix of Caribbean rhythms, modern beats, and cultural influences from around the world. Paramaribo's nightlife offers something for everyone, from high-energy nightclubs where local and international DJs keep the dance floors packed, to more intimate venues where you can relax with friends over exotic cocktails. The city's nightlife is a reflection of its cultural diversity, with music genres ranging from reggae and soca to dancehall and pop. Whether you're looking to dance the night away or enjoy a quiet evening out, Paramaribo has it all. One of the highlights of Paramaribo's nightlife is its casinos. These establishments are not just places to try your luck at the gaming tables. They are social hubs where locals and tourists mingle, share stories, and enjoy live entertainment. The casinos in Paramaribo offer a variety of gaming options, from classic games like blackjack and roulette to modern slot machines. But what really sets them apart is the atmosphere, sophisticated yet welcoming, with a touch of glamour that makes a night out in Paramaribo truly special. The casinos also often feature live performances, adding an extra layer of entertainment to the experience. Paramaribo's nightlife isn't just about clubs and casinos. The city is home to a number of bars and lounges that offer a more laid-back atmosphere. These venues are perfect for those who prefer a quieter night out, where you can enjoy a drink and good conversation in a relaxed setting. Many of these bars feature live music, ranging from jazz and blues to more contemporary genres, providing the perfect soundtrack to your evening. Whether you're looking for excitement or relaxation, Paramaribo's nightlife scene has something to offer everyone. 7. Suriname's rich culinary traditions. Suriname's culinary scene is as diverse as its population, offering a rich blend of flavors and dishes that reflect the country's multicultural heritage. One of the most popular dishes in Suriname is bami, a Surinamese adaptation of the Indonesian dish. Bami consists of stir-fried noodles mixed with a variety of meats, vegetables, and spices, creating a dish that is both flavorful and satisfying. The influence of Indonesian cuisine is strong in Suriname, a legacy of the Javanese immigrants who came to the country as laborers in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Today, bami is a staple dish in Surinamese households and is enjoyed by people of all backgrounds. Another iconic dish in Surinamese cuisine is pom. This dish is unique to Suriname and is traditionally served at celebrations and special occasions. Pom is made from grated taro root, which is mixed with chicken, citrus juice, and a blend of herbs and spices. The mixture is then baked until it forms a golden, crispy crust on the outside, while remaining soft and flavorful on the inside. The combination of textures and flavors in pom makes it a favorite among Surinamese people and a must-try for anyone visiting the country. Pom is more than just a dish. It's a symbol of Surinamese culture and tradition, bringing people together over shared meals and celebrations. Suriname's culinary diversity doesn't stop at bami and pom. The country's food scene is a reflection of its multicultural population, with influences from Indian, Chinese, African, and European cuisines. In Suriname, you can find dishes like roti, a type of flatbread served with curried meats and vegetables, nasi goreng, a Javanese fried rice dish, and bakabana, deep-fried plantains that are popular as a snack. Each of these dishes tells a story of the different cultural influences that have shaped Suriname's culinary traditions. Whether you're a foodie or just looking to try something new, Suriname's cuisine is sure to delight your taste buds. 6. Women empowerment through agriculture. In the rural areas of Suriname, women are taking the lead in transforming their communities through agriculture. In a country where job opportunities can be scarce, especially in remote regions, these women have found a way to create economic opportunities by cultivating cassava, also known as yuca. What started as a small-scale farming operation has grown into a successful business, with these women not only supplying local markets but also exporting their produce to the Netherlands. This venture has had a significant impact on the local economy, providing income for families and improving the standard of living in these communities. The success of these women farmers is a testament to the power of grassroots initiatives in driving social and economic change. By forming cooperatives, these women have been able to pool their resources and work together to achieve common goals. The income generated from the sale of cassava has allowed them to invest in their communities, improving access to education and healthcare, and empowering other women to take control of their own economic futures. This story of women's empowerment in Suriname is a powerful example of how traditional practices can be adapted to create modern opportunities. The impact of these women's efforts goes beyond just economic benefits. By taking control of their own livelihoods, these women are challenging traditional gender roles and paving the way for future generations of women to become leaders in their communities. Their success has inspired other women in Suriname to explore opportunities in agriculture and other industries, contributing to the overall development of the country. This movement is not just about growing cassava. It's about growing a new generation of empowered women who are making a difference in their communities and beyond. 5. Health and education challenges. Despite the progress made in many areas, Suriname still faces significant challenges, particularly in the fields of health and education. The public healthcare system in Suriname is under-resourced, with limited access to medical facilities and professionals, especially in rural areas. This has led many people to rely on private healthcare options, which can be expensive but offer better access to quality care. For those who can afford it, seeking medical treatment abroad is also a common option, with many Surinamese traveling to the Netherlands or neighboring countries like Brazil for more specialized care. Education in Suriname also faces challenges, with many public schools lacking the resources needed to provide a high-quality education. The infrastructure in many schools is outdated, and there is a shortage of trained teachers and educational materials. This has resulted in a significant gap between public and private education, with private schools offering better facilities and more comprehensive curricula. However, private education is not accessible to everyone, leading to disparities in educational opportunities across the country. These challenges in health and education highlight the need for continued investment and development in these critical sectors. The government of Suriname, along with international organizations, has been working to address these issues, but progress has been slow. Improving access to healthcare and education is crucial for the long-term development of the country, as it directly impacts the well-being and future prospects of the population. There are ongoing efforts to improve infrastructure, train more healthcare professionals, and enhance the quality of education, but these efforts require time, resources, and sustained commitment. The challenges are significant, but with continued focus and support, Suriname has the potential to overcome these obstacles and build a stronger, healthier, and more educated society. 4. The journey to Suriname. Traveling to Suriname is an adventure in itself, offering a glimpse into the unique landscapes and cultures of the region. For many travelers, getting to Suriname involves taking flights with 1 or 2 connections, often through major hubs like Bogota, Panama City, or Cayenne in French Guiana. While direct flights are limited, especially from places like Sao Paulo or Rio de Janeiro, the journey is part of the experience, providing an opportunity to see more of South America along the way. For those seeking a more adventurous route, traveling by land and river is also an option, with routes that take you through Brazil or Guyana before arriving in Suriname. Traveling by land and river offers a different perspective on the region, allowing you to experience the natural beauty and cultural diversity of the area. The journey can be challenging, with long distances and varying conditions, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Crossing the border from Brazil or Guyana into Suriname is an experience in itself, as you move from one cultural and linguistic zone to another. This slower pace of travel allows you to appreciate the landscapes and communities you pass through, making the journey to Suriname an integral part of your adventure. Once you arrive in Suriname, the sense of discovery continues as you explore the country's many attractions. From the colonial architecture of Paramaribo to the dense rainforests and remote villages of the interior, Suriname offers a wealth of experiences for the intrepid traveler. Whether you're flying in or taking the scenic route, the journey to Suriname is an adventure that sets the stage for the rich and diverse experiences that await you in this fascinating country. 3. Clarence Seedorf and Suriname's football legacy. Suriname might be a small country, but it has produced some of the world's most renowned football players, with Clarence Seedorf being one of the most notable. Seedorf, who was born in Paramaribo, is one of the few players to have won the UEFA Champions League with 3 different clubs: Ajax, Real Madrid, and AC Milan. His success on the global stage has brought attention to Suriname's rich footballing talent, which has often gone unnoticed due to the country's size and limited resources for sports development. Seedorf's journey from the streets of Paramaribo to the grand stadiums of Europe is a source of pride for the people of Suriname. His achievements have inspired many young footballers in the country who dream of following in his footsteps. While Suriname may not have the infrastructure or investment seen in larger footballing nations, the passion for the sport runs deep, and the country continues to produce talented players who make their mark internationally. Seedorf's legacy is not just about his achievements on the field, but also about the inspiration he provides to the next generation of Surinamese athletes. Suriname's connection to football extends beyond Seedorf, with other notable players like Edgar Davids and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank also having Surinamese roots. These players have carried the flag of Suriname onto the global stage, showcasing the country's potential in the world of football. While Suriname itself may not compete at the highest levels, its contribution to the sport through its diaspora is significant. The success of players like Seedorf serves as a reminder of the talent that exists in this small but proud nation. 2. The cultural mosaic of Suriname. Suriname's capital, Paramaribo, is a microcosm of the country's rich cultural mosaic. The city's streets are a vibrant blend of influences from Africa, Asia, Europe, and the indigenous peoples of South America. This cultural diversity is evident in every aspect of life in Paramaribo, from the architecture to the food, and even the music that fills the air. The city is home to a variety of religious and cultural sites, including Hindu temples, mosques, synagogues, and churches, all standing side by side as symbols of the country's religious tolerance and cultural harmony. The cultural mosaic of Paramaribo is also reflected in the city's festivals and celebrations. Throughout the year, the city comes alive with events that celebrate the diverse traditions and customs of its people. Whether it's the colorful holy celebrations of the Hindu community, the solemn observance of Eid by the Muslim population, or the lively Creole and Maroon festivals, Paramaribo is a city that knows how to celebrate its diversity. These festivals are not just local events. They attract visitors from all over the world who come to experience the unique cultural blend that defines Suriname. One of the most striking aspects of Paramaribo's cultural mosaic is the way in which different communities maintain their traditions while also embracing a shared Surinamese identity. This blending of cultures is most evident in the city's cuisine, where dishes from different cultural backgrounds come together to create something uniquely Surinamese. The food in Paramaribo is a reflection of the city's history and its people, with influences from India, China, Indonesia, Africa, and Europe all coming together to create a culinary experience that is as diverse as it is delicious. Paramaribo's cultural mosaic is a testament to the power of diversity and the beauty of different cultures coming together in harmony. 1. The role of women in Suriname's society. In the final highlight of our exploration, we turn our attention to the crucial role that women play in Surinamese society. In many of Suriname's rural communities, women are the driving force behind economic and social progress. Through initiatives like agricultural cooperatives, women have taken control of their economic destinies, creating opportunities not just for themselves, but for their entire communities. These women-led cooperatives have become a model for sustainable development, showing how traditional practices can be adapted to meet modern challenges. The impact of these initiatives is far-reaching. By taking on leadership roles in agriculture and small business, women in Suriname are challenging traditional gender roles and paving the way for future generations of female leaders. These efforts have led to improvements in education, healthcare, and overall quality of life in the communities where these cooperatives operate. The success of these women is a powerful example of how grassroots efforts can drive meaningful change, not just in Suriname, but in communities around the world. The story of women's empowerment in Suriname is one of resilience, determination, and hope. These women have shown that with the right support and opportunities, they can achieve great things, even in the face of significant challenges. Their efforts are not just about improving their own lives. They are about building a better future for their children and their communities. This movement towards women's empowerment is a key factor in the ongoing development of Suriname, and it serves as a reminder that real change often starts at the grassroots level. In conclusion, Suriname is a country of contrasts and surprises, where every corner reveals a new aspect of its rich cultural heritage and the strength of its people. From the vibrant streets of Paramaribo to the empowering stories of women in rural areas, Suriname offers a unique experience that's unlike anywhere else in the world. If this video has sparked your curiosity, why not share your thoughts in the comments below? What fact about Suriname surprised you the most? And would you consider visiting this hidden gem in South America? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Suriname. Until next time, keep exploring the marvels of our world and take care.